Welcome on board Aegean Odyssey. Carrying around 340 passengers when she's fully booked, it visits a choice of ports of call all around the Mediterranean and literally all around the globe. Now you can choose from fly cruises or sailings from the UK, whichever is convenient for you. And being a smaller ship, it means we can go to ports of call off the beaten track that the larger vessels simply cannot get to. And with overnights in port and longer in ports, there's so much to do in the destination. But the ship is a destination in itself. Let's go and have a look around. And what better place to start on board than in Charleston Lounge with its afternoon quiz and its evening melodies. Let's go and have a look around. Now, because it's all about small ship cruising on board, the entertainment is very intimate. You can head here to the Charleston Lounge and take part in the daily quiz, maybe grab yourself a coffee, or if you want to head to the Ambassador Lounge, you can enjoy a great port talk there. I wonder how I'm going to get on with the quiz. Now this area here is a place to just sit down and relax in the daytime. It's also where you'll find the shore excursion desk and reception. So if you want to pick up information about the excursions that we're doing, or maybe pick up a copy of today's journal to find out about what's going on around the ship, the times the restaurants are open, and the staff here are so friendly and they can do anything that you want. Now when it comes to lunchtime on board, there are a couple of options for you. You can head to the main restaurant where it's a la carte waiter service, or you could pop to here. Now this is the Terrace Cafe, and it's great if you want to sit inside, but you can also eat al fresco as well, soak up some fantastic weather and take in the stunning vistas. Now there's everything you could possibly want there. You can have salads, you can have soup, main courses, and the sweet treats, well, they're well worth having too. Now this is one of my favourite hideaways on top deck. It's the Lido Bar, and it's well stocked with all the refreshments you could possibly want, whether you fancy having a cocktail by the pool, whether you fancy having a coffee or just a soft drink. And also on top deck we've got all of the stunning sea views as we visit all of the wonderful ports of call. And with it being all about small ship cruising, everything's really centrally located. We've got the pool here where you can take a dip into, and there's lots of other things going on downstairs too. So here we are on the Lido deck, and what I like about this is its traditional teak promenade deck. It really is great to just lounge around here. Now there's a place you can get a bite to eat and maybe have a coffee by the pool. And talking of places of relaxing by the pool, there's lovely sun lounges with the comfortable fluffy towels, plus you even get complimentary slippers to wear as well. I think I'm going to get changed and have a dip in that pool. And how about a well-stocked library? So So, should we have a look what's inside the library then? Well, if you want to keep in touch with all the news back home and find out what's going on around the world, you'll find the daily newspaper posted here, so you can always keep in touch with what's going on. If you want to maybe test those brain cells, you could try the quiz and the puzzles. You can pick those up here, which are changed every single day. And if you want to read a magazine, maybe find out about all the sport, the latest fashion, history and travel, you can find a magazine here and you can sit and just relax and read it. If you want to take a book back to your cabin as well, there is a fantastic selection of books, everything from fiction, non-fiction, autobiographies, travel and lots more. And then when you've finished your book, you can have a go at some of the board games. Now I'm just going to work my way through this jigsaw, so you go and have a look around and I'll see you later on. Now on board there's a great choice of accommodation, and there can be something for everyone, starting from interior to ocean view. We've got deluxe ocean views, balconies, and we've even got suites as well, and everything you could possibly want inside your cabin to make sure you have a comfortable voyage. Should we have a look at mine? Well, I've got a deluxe ocean view cabin on board. Lots of wardrobe space to handle your dresses, ladies, if you want to bring all those. You've got a comfortable bed here, which is arranged as a double. We can also have it arranged as a twin as well. There's a spacious bathroom with a full-size shower and all the amenities you can want. And we've got stunning views looking out to sea. Now it's been a couple of hours since I had lunch and I've got dinner in a couple of hours, so I've got something to tide me over here. This is afternoon tea, traditional afternoon tea, served here in the Terrace Cafe every single day. And there's fresh scones, there's cakes, there's sandwiches, there's everything you could possibly want to tide you over until that next meal. Well, I found it. It's the Athena Spa and Gym. Now, after all that eating, you want to burn off some calories. This is one of the places you want to come to. Now, the gym part of it, that's all complimentary, included in the price of your holiday. You've got cross trainers, you've got the bikes, you've got the weights, and you've also got treadmills as well. But if you want to enjoy maybe some pampering in the Athena Spa, you've got treatments, you can have facials on board as well. There's a great menu and there's special offers that you can be enjoying. So just head here and you can pick up one of these menus and one of the staff will go through all of the details with you. Now, after all that food, I think I'm going to make a start on the cross trainer, so I better get to work and start losing some of those calories, haven't I? This is the Ambassador Lounge on board. Now in the daytime there's all sorts of activities going on here, ranging from port talks and lectures, which really allows you to find out more about the destinations that we're visiting. In the evening we can enjoy some light entertainment, you can do dancing here as well, and once on your cruise you'll get the captain's get together, where it's a cocktail party. The captain will introduce his officers and you can meet your fellow travellers as well, and you can all get used to each other and you'll have a fantastic time making new friends when you're on board. Now if you're wondering how am I going to know what's going on in here, how am I going to find that out? Well, the daily journal, that's posted inside your cabin every evening, and that will tell you all of the times the following day so that you don't miss out on anything on board. Now this is the Marco Polo restaurant on board. It's open seating and we're open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now there's a great menu you can choose from at dinner time. We've got appetizers, soups, salads, main courses and also some sweet treats as well if you've got a sweet tooth. Now if you do arrive in dinner, we've got complimentary wine, beer and soft drinks included for you, and that's included throughout the evening meal service. And it is open seating as well, so there's no need to turn up at 6:30 or 8 o'clock. It's whatever time you want to suit your mood. Now I've been having a look at the menu, and for my main course we're going to have the beef medallion, and I've chosen to have with it a glass of red wine. Now remember, that red wine is included in the price of your holiday.
Good evening, sir. We have a lovely Montreal Pinot Noir from New Zealand for a complimentary wine for this evening.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Now, even though it's small ship cruising, you've still got the shops on board. If you've got a sweet tooth, there's confectionery items, there's even the holiday essentials as well. So if you've run out of something, or maybe you want to stock up on something else, you've forgotten something, left it at home, I always do that, you can find it here. There's the duty-free aftershave and perfumes. Maybe you want to try a new spot of clothing, you'll find all sorts of clothing here on board. There's also watches and there's jewellery, things that you can buy yourself, or maybe treat a loved one back home. And there's even the branded items as well, which I love getting when I'm on a cruise ship. I always like picking up a mug and a baseball cap. Small ship cruising has its many benefits. You get to stay longer in the ports of call with overnight stays and visiting new ports of call that larger ships can just simply cannot reach. And it's about reflecting the day's adventures with your new friends that you've made on board, as you'll meet them in the restaurant and all the public bars and lounge areas around the ship. And as we set sail, we can look forward to some of the entertainment this evening. We've got melodies, we've got some great shows taking place as well with vocalists, and there's all sorts of activities you can get involved with as well. And with amazing food and the pampering you can be enjoying in the spa as well, small ship cruising really is for everyone. So as we set sail for another day and another port, we can look forward to an amazing sunset.